What's up, YouTube? It's the Console Samurai with Grown Ups Gaming. And as I mentioned in a previous video, Bungie, the developers of Halo and Destiny, decided to replace the voice actor who was behind the Ghost. They decided to replace Peter Dinklage because a lot of people weren't very happy with him and the way that he portrayed the Ghost. They decided to replace him with Nolan North, an accomplished voice actor. Not that Peter Dinklage is an accomplished actor, he's just not as much of a voice actor. So a lot of people thought that maybe he just wasn't really cut out for using only his voice to act. And a lot of people were pretty excited when Nolan North became the new voice of the Ghost. I didn't really think it was going to solve anything because I didn't think that was the problem. And looking back, a lot of people are looking back now and they're seeing I'm not happy with Nolan North as the Ghost either. Well, why is that? Now, in all likelihood, it's not going to be that you just happen to find two people who can't mesh with the character. It's possible, but not very unlikely. But in all likelihood, it probably is that it's a failure of the story and the way it's told. Now, this isn't going to become a Destiny bashing video where I'm like, oh, I hate Destiny. It's no secret I didn't like Destiny. The novelty wore off very quickly, and I think it's a very overrated game. The problem with the video, or the problem with the game, is the way that it's told. With the Ghost being such a primary story aspect, so much of the story is told through the Ghost that it's a problem that he doesn't have much of a personality. See, Bungie tried to make the Ghost the Cortana of the Destiny universe, and Cortana is a very well-loved character in the Halo universe. But the problem is the two aren't the same. They are not equal to each other because Cortana has a backstory. Cortana has a personality. Cortana has a connection to the main character. Cortana is a very likable character, whereas the Ghost is a very one-dimensional character with no backstory, no personality, and really is a throwaway character. It doesn't matter. Cortana dies, people are upset. The Ghost dies, nobody bats an eye. And that's just a huge ocean to cross if you're trying to make the two be equivalent to each other, and it's not going to work. And it wasn't just the Ghost who is a very undeveloped character. I actually think pretty much every character in Destiny was very undeveloped. And I think developing the characters a little bit more would have made a huge impact in the game. It would have made the game more fun. It would have actually made the game more fun to continue. It would have given it replay value because, hey, I care about these characters over here, but I didn't get a chance to help them. I had to help these other characters over here that I cared about. You know, with all the factions at the end, it's just, that wasn't there. So there was no replay value, so I really lost interest in it. But I think if there was backstory to the characters, that would have been different. But at the end of the day, I don't think it matters which voice actor you give to the Ghost, because the way the Ghost is written is just a bad character. He's going to be flat. He's going to be bland. Well, it makes sense for him to be robotic. He is a robot. But a lot of people aren't happy with him because of the way he sounds, but that's the way that seems to be the way Bungie directed it. But what do you think? Are you still a Destiny player? Do you like the changes from Peter Dinklage to Nolan North? Or do you really not either like it as... Do you not like it anymore? Or do you really just not care? Or not even notice? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Once again, I am the Console Samurai, and I'll see you around.